had a night in the Laguna Mountain Lodge. That's the store there. Quite a good resupply, which I got a little bit of food to carry me through and to the next stop. And there's the lodges that I stayed at last night. Nice and warm, dry, and although it does look ominous, it's supposed to be no rain today, and there was like a 10% chance of scattered. So I think it's going to blow over if it does go. And then today's Sunday. So tomorrow, same thing. But Tuesday, it is supposed to dump. So I'm going to get shelter for the whole day, I think, in either Julian or this place called the Stagecoach RV Park. Actually, as a kid, we used to camp there. It's out in the middle of nowhere, but I guess the reviews are pretty cool about it. So, feeling really great. My feet are, I'd probably say 90%, man. Just the total transformation from the last couple days. Back is great. Took like 4 ibuprofen, had a hot meal, and now I'm just gonna get back on trail out of here. Hopefully gonna get like 17.8 today, 17.1 miles today. That's what I'm shooting for. It's mostly, for the most part, downhill. Here comes the rain. So I got like a quarter mile here till I get back on the trail. And yeah, talk to you soon. There's this something when you're in the clouds and you can see it moving right by you. The wind. I tell you, man, I love this. This is absolutely magical. Absolutely magical. Onward. reference, that right there is the observatory. I didn't know Laguna had an observatory. I knew Palomar did, but I didn't know Laguna did. So that's that. So yeah, man, this is crazy. This is like an old road, and it's part of the PCT. It's a cool, I mean, it's just cool. I don't even know what you call it. Geology and architecture collide. All these old rock slides are on the once was a road, and it looks like they tore up all the asphalt. There's tiny little remnants, but it's just dirt. And beautiful parking area. Yeah, it is like mile 52 of the PCT. So yeah, it would be a cool day hike for any San Diegan for sure. It's awesome. Good morning, everybody. One heck of a night for a million reasons. No water, where I thought there was going to be water in Laguna off of Sunrise Highway. So now I have to conserve about a liter of water that I have left for another 8.6 miles. And yeah, so that's a good way to start the day off. Feet are hurting along with everybody else's. It's just time. It's not gear. It's not weight. It's just a combination of everything. There's been a fair amount of people that have just held back and are tending their wounds. I'm tending to them, and they're doing okay. I was considering taking a 0 just because I don't want to get them make it any worse than I have to. But the goal today is to get to Scissors Crossing, which is about, I think it's 16.2 miles. And then there's a campground there called Stagecoach Campground, about 0.9 miles away from that. It is supposed to rain cats and dogs tomorrow. Thunder, lightning. Not a good day to be on the trail. So definitely going to take a 0 either. Well, I'm going to find shelter, one way or the other. Everybody's going to find shelter. There's not many people that are wanting to dry camp out in the rain and thunder and lightning. Rain's one thing. Thunder and lightning's a whole different story. Yeah, the trail's beating everybody up, man. The wind yesterday was ridiculous. Storms coming into San Diego, which, you know, the winds have changed, they always say, but yeah, that was difficult walking in that high wind all day long. And let's see, what's the other thing I can complain about? I'm in good spirits. It's just knee started acting up on downhill slopes. I never thought I would be happy to find a uphill trail, but every time I'm like, hell yeah, this is awesome. Going downhill, just the pressure of the pack and whatnot. It just really hurts. So I switched my knee brace to the other knee. So we'll just see. Cold night, frost on the tent, no animals. Yeah, it's about it today. Just more walking. Camped with some people, so I wasn't alone. More or less made camp and fell asleep at like 7:30. So, all right. Well, once I see something interesting, I'll bring you back. So this is looking down at Scissors Crossing. I don't think you see the exact intersection, but it's like it's right there in the valley. And just a lot of walking today. A lot of downhill. My knees are freaking killing me. Just downhill with, I don't know, 25 pounds on your back. You gotta just take it nice and slow. And rocks. Again, not on this particular section, but man, some guy said it earlier. You could have perfect fitting shoes and still get blisters on this trail. And I did. I got a new one on the side of my heel, just because you're walking through these rocks and it's so uneven and you slip. And when I say slip, you just slip like a half inch, but it rolls your foot and you're rubbing in places that you shouldn't be rolling your foot in. And man, it's slow going. These first 100 really just beat you up. Feet, knees, back. I think that's about it for me. Feet, knees, and back. That's enough. Back is all right, but not complaining. But man, it ain't no walk in the park, that's for sure. Even with all the training hikes and packs, they're like, oh, you didn't train it. Bullshit. I overloaded my pack. I had like 40 pounds on my pack, and I'd be doing Mount Woodson. But I think the constant day in, day out pounding it on the back and the feet, so I guess it's the price you pay if you want to play. All right, water's up in about 1/8 of a mile, and that's good because I'm down to my last sip. And this was a long haul. This was 8.6 today to water. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, and I'll take some video there. Long day and water. All right, so everybody left. Everybody filled up with water, and I'm gonna fill up with water. And I thought I'd give you guys a little just how it works out here on the trail. So this is a spring-fed. Hold on, this is spring-fed water supply, and it dribbles just in these containers that people have set up, and it's just kind of if you show up and the jug's full, you switch it out and fill up another one, just so other people behind you have as much water as possible. But there are right now one full and another half, so like a gallon and a half. So it's only another 8 miles, to Warner's. I'm actually filtering mine, so it's spring fed. Everybody's like, you don't need to filter it. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna filter it no matter what. So I made the mistake of trusting water out of a tap at Laguna Lodge 2 days ago, and I had one of those 2 a.m. wake up rumble in the jungle in my tummy. I was like, this is not good. And especially when it's like 2 a.m., it's freezing outside. Literally, it's below freezing. And dark, and your feet and legs and everything else hurts from muscles and whatnot and blisters. And you got to hustle up and do your business and get all your stuff and your headlamp and run outside and be away from the trail and all this other rules of the trail. And let's just say I don't ever want to go through that again. But long and short of it is, everything worked out for me, and I filter all my water. I don't care if it's spring or not. So here's my gear. How am I gonna do that? There's my gear, and another 8 miles down to Scissors Crossing, and I'm gonna see about staying at Stagecoach Ranch or Stagecoach something campground, or hitching it into Julian. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's supposed to pour tomorrow, so we'll see. And next time you see me, I'll be at Scissors, hopefully. So I'm walking, and it's I don't know, ends. I'm not sure where, but anyways, I'm gonna see if I can get this guy. Walked right up on him. Not a rattler, or if he is, the baby. Not sure where he's headed. Where am I? Come on, John. There he is. He's just chilling. Grass isn't bugging him. Yeah, his tail was like right about. Come on, what are you doing? His tail was like right about here, and still, he's just still chilling. All right. Oh, just leaving the Lagunas. That was a lot longer than I thought. And now I think I'm only like maybe half a mile. To Scissors Crossing. Yeah. That's the waiting on the bush. Don't touch those, you're gonna be waiting a minute. Alright. Winding down on a good hike day. Man, oh man. A lot of downhill, a lot of rock, a lot of time, but good day, good mileage for starting out. And this is the desert floor. Not really much to it. Yeah.